Hi, this is Superintendent of Schools Bill Olson with a school system update. Well, we're getting towards the end of the school year. Now I'm filming this in early May, and it's hard to believe that 9 months have passed since the opening of school. The years just seem to proceed faster and faster each year, and it's been another excellent year for us. As you know, we've had a lot of snow days, a lot of no school days, stretching back into the fall as a result of power outages from a tropical storm back in the fall. And we are now approaching the second lesson of our distance learning pilot program in Westford. We chose this as a means of reducing 3 days out of the school year. With the 9 days off from school, our end date of the school year was June 27th. With our 3 lessons of distance learning nature, we were able to reduce that and bring the school year back to the June 22nd date. Gratefully, I've heard a lot of very positive and very supportive comments from many of you about the distance learning exercises. I've personally viewed some of them. Some of the teachers have sent me some of the lessons with great pride in that they've worked carefully with their technology staff, collaborated with their colleagues and the school administration, and have come up with some excellent lessons. Now, that doesn't mean we don't have some work to do. We certainly do, and like every other process that's new to us and new to our school system, we will do an evaluation of the distance learning program at the end of the school year and during the summer, and look to refine it and improve it. You know, there were other alternatives that we could have selected that differed from the distance learning. One was taking some days away from the February and April vacation. I tried that about 10 years ago, and I would not recommend that again to the school committee. Our absenteeism was high during those days, 2 days from February, and I believe it was 2 days from April vacation. That was not a popular decision, and the attendance was not strong. So I'm always reluctant to do something like that again. Having school on Saturdays was an alternative that some school systems have pursued. I'm not in favor of that either, because students work hard during the week, parents also work hard, and I think the weekends are very important for family time, and that's something I'm very strongly committed to. Our students also are very much involved with athletic contests, with practices, with either male and female sports, dance lessons, a number of activities, and I don't want to interfere with them. Also, some school districts have decided to add some minutes onto the end of the school day, some adding 15 or 30 minutes onto the school day. It works in some school districts. Personally, I'm not a big proponent of that, only because I believe by the time you allocate that time to all of the content areas, the impact could possibly be minimal. So I'm pleased with the creative lessons that many of our staff have developed, and look forward to your input. Please send me an email if you would. Take the time to send me an email and let me know of your child's experience with the distance learning exercises. We will be doing a follow-up survey with all parents on the distance learning exercises, and that will allow you an opportunity, a more formal opportunity, to provide us with feedback. I'll also be doing a survey, and I'm not sure, quite honestly, whether it's going to be at the end of this school year or the very beginning of next school year. A survey that will have you provide me, along with the staff, input about the school calendar. Do we revisit the need for February and April vacation? Can we eliminate one or both and replace it perhaps with one weekend in March? Although that has some difficulties, but everything is possible in life. We just have to look at issues through a little bit different lens than we traditionally do. Do we take, for example, the February vacation and have a 4-day weekend around President's Day, but have school the remaining days? So these are some of the questions that we will be asking in a survey. We're developing the survey very carefully so that the questions are not leading and are not biased, that they're as objective as possible, and we can solicit your feedback, not only as a parent, but also from our staff members. Also, it's hard to believe, but graduation is coming up on June 1st, Friday night, June 1st. We always look forward to it. It's a wonderful event. It's very student-oriented. Students who are seniors in every school system across Massachusetts do not have to make up no school days. And so that's a benefit that they have as being a senior. State regulations do not require seniors in high school to make up missed days of school because of snow or ice or any emergency. So we look forward to another great Westford Academy graduation. I'll do one or two more updates before the end of the school year, and look forward to seeing you next time. And thank you for listening.